Hi, you guys. This is Dom, and I'm going to bring a message for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and my allergies are kicking my ass, so excuse the sniffling. Um, but let's jump right in. So, overall message and bottom of the deck, you have the World card, Aries energy with new opportunities, followed by followed by the Queen of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, clarified by the Strength card, Leo energy, and the Hermit card, Virgo energy with silent wisdom, vision, and guidance. I feel like not to get ahead of myself, but really just after doing this entire spread, I feel like there's like a really big glow up here for you, but it almost feels intangible, but like you know it and it's assured. And I feel like it's manifested by way of you just becoming before it is, and really just kind of walking in those shoes, seeing a very crystal clear vision of how you want your life to be, and then just acting that way in advance, or starting to align things around you that way. But the reason why I say that is because with the Hermit, silent wisdom, vision, and guidance, that's like really not doing the most. You know what I mean? Like very much Virgo energy. It's like writing the vision, making it plain, writing affirmations, meditating, listening to things that draw your vision closer to you rather than like being extra active in the streets. And then that also being clarified by the Strength card with Leo energy. It's more about like feminine strength, a silent strength, strength that comes from within. It's not about, again, getting active. And then here with the Queen of Wands and the World card, new opportunities, it's like, again, something comes in that moves you into the place of the Queen of Wands, which is very much balanced in career, social life. They're very popular, they're mixy, but she has it all together. Like, just really that girl. And then no, we'll leave it and we'll keep going. But it's interesting. You do have the Hangman here twice. So then we have the Hangman, new truths and perceptions, Pisces energy. A lot of major arcana here too. So you're probably going through a lot of big changes and shifts. Definitely. Followed by the Nine of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with answers and hopes and dreams. And this is clarified by the Justice card, Libra energy, and more major arcana. And then I'm just going to tell you right now, we also have the Ace of Swords, unique new rhythms of success with the Justice card here again, and the Nine of Swords again. It literally came out in pretty much the same combination, but a different deck. Back to back. Like the message there is extremely clear, and it's just don't worry. Like I know that sounds very cliche, but it's like something is already happening for you. I feel like you feel it, you know it. Again, for some of you guys, it could be intangible. So what I mean is like you might say, well, I'm really hoping to get this job. That's more tangible. That's something you can know, you can put your finger on, you can wait for that specific call. For a lot of you guys, this feels like something intangible. I'm waiting to reach this status. I'm waiting to reach this level of notoriety. I'm waiting to reach or just be noticed by a specific someone who can take me to the next level, right? Like it's something that feels a little more nuanced in that way, you know? But with the Nine of Swords here twice, answers and hopes and dreams, for some of you guys, this could mean that you're dreaming about it a lot, and that's sort of your confirmation, even if nothing around you, again, tangibly, you can follow or look at that says this is absolutely happening. It's just sort of something you have to believe. But with the Justice card here twice, it's like, this is happening. It has to happen. It's not going to not happen. And again, with the Hermit card and the Strength card, starting this out, and the World card, again, it's pretty sealed and locked. But it's interesting here with the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Swords that comes out in this combination. This one is more traditionally about like worry, insomnia, up late at night. Like, so that energy right now is completely wasteful. Like, there's not really anything that you can do with it. It's sort of like if you were competing in a competition and someone came to you before it started, a reputable source, the CEO of the competition, and says, "It's rigged. We've already picked you. Have fun." Would you go out on the race and like kill yourself and run your body down and be relentless and do all of that? Or would you run the race and wait for your win that was already assured? Like, that's sort of the advice here. It's like being up all night, being anxious, shaking and rattling yourself, doing the most is really wasteful. It's already going to happen. It's like exhaust yourself if you want, but you also could reserve that energy. There's something new and unique about it, and that may be also what worries you or what keeps you on edge, I guess. Like, for some, it could be like, will I be able to keep up? For some, it could be like, will this hold my interest? For some, it could be like, am I sharp enough? Do I have the bandwidth, right? Because with the swords, this is all about mental energy. And then matched with this 9, it's interesting. It's like, and for some of you, it could be very simply just questioning the reality of the situation. Like, is this too big of something that I'm waiting on? Am I fooling myself? But you're not, you know? We end out here with the Tower, Aries energy, life, death, rebirth, and new vision, followed by the 9 of Wands, fire energy, maintain control and beliefs, clarified by the Empress. There's just, I feel like, multiple ways here that this is just saying the exact same thing, which is like stand 10 toes down, 9 of Wands, maintain control and beliefs with the Empress. The Empress is on fertile ground. She's able to birth things rather easily. People are waiting on her hand and foot. She's good. Highly intuitive as well. And so here with the Tower, life, death, rebirth, and new vision, this really is about standing 10 toes on the new tower that you're building. I know that typically when the tower comes out, sometimes it can be alarming. But this, for me, matched with the Empress and the 9 of Wands, is literally like the tower before already fell. You're halfway through construction of the new one. And like the only thing you need to do is just keep going. Again, like the permit is signed, the construction workers are there already every day, the house is being built. So there's no reason in laying awake and stressing all night when like the house is literally being built every day and you guys are on schedule, and the contractor's willing to take a meeting with you and let you know, yeah, house will be done right on time as we said. Like, that's the universe with you right now. And so, you can worry and do all of that and have anxiety and whatever else. But it doesn't really align with the Empress energy here, who's just sitting and waiting for it all to be done. Let me know when I can move my house in, and I'll have the movers bring all my furniture and my things and all the new things I ordered as well. Let's pull advice and wrap up. Ooh, my allergies are dragging me. Advice for Aquarius as it pertains to, thank you. Notice the signs. Yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you're loved and never alone. Last card out, reward yourself. You've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. Peace.